Page 8, Oh Come All Ye Faithful. A 4/4 time. We're counting to 4. We're counting quarter notes. We have some dotted rhythms. Let's talk about those. Now on page 9 in the first line, the last two measures, you see a dotted rhythm. You have B is a half note, and then an A, and then the two G's. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So the A is 3 and 4. 3 and 4 and then the eighth note comes on the and of 4. 3 and 4 and the second line, last measure, it's 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and. See the quarter note gets a beat. 1 and the dot comes on 2. 1 and 2, and then the eighth note comes on the end of 2. 1 and 2 and. That's the way these dotted rhythms work. And the last line is same as the first line as far as the counting goes, just different notes. So let's take a look at this. At the beginning, starting out here, right hand, and here in the left hand, we're in middle C position. Coming in on beat 4 because there's a one note pickup. So it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's about as hard as this gets, except for the dotted rhythms. So put in the phrasing. Remember to lift up between the phrases. So here over on page 8, you see in the middle of the line where the two half notes are, you're here. That ends a phrase, lift up. A little silence before you go on. Here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and then at the end there, we want a little silence between the D and the C. So you lift up the D a little bit early before you play the C. This is the last measure on page 8. 1, 2, 3, like so. Now at the end of, or on page 9, the first line, at the end of it, that ends a phrase, but you have a quarter rest, so the silence is built in. It's given to you there. And the second line, first two measures is one phrase, so you connect these, then they lift up before you go on to here. So there's a little silence, and then again at the end. And then after the G, you lift up, so there's silence before that. We want to hear each phrase clearly. So do that throughout all of this. So you learn it slowly. Now eventually you speed it up because this is a happy piece. This is, hey, here we are. But when you're learning it, you go slow and careful. And then once you have the notes and the rhythms and everything's working for you, you can gradually speed it up. But I'll let you handle that. I would like to go through and play it with you slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms that you've got. This is after you've taken the time to try and learn it. Then you come back. And since we come in on beat 4, I'm going to give us 3 counts and then we'll play it together. So go ahead and put your hands in middle C position. 1, ready, go. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, rest. 2. 4. 1 and 2 and 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, off. Now, there's a duet part at the bottom of page 8. I'd like to play that, and you can play what we just played, but we're going to go a little faster. Now on this, I also need you to go up on the keyboard. So just take middle C and pretend it goes up an octave, up to here, and your hands go here and play it all up here. I'm going to speed this up now, so be ready to go. Now the duet part doesn't have a beat. On your pickup beat, you're by yourself, so I'm going to play that with you, but I'm going to play it down lower. So we'll both come in together on beat 4. 1, ready, go. 1, 2,